Are we on, right? Well, good morning, everybody who is watching us online. So today it's me and Hao, and maybe Emily is coming. And Judy is not feeling well, so she's not going to be here. So my topic for today is about the clarity of mind and how meditation helps to help us to have focus, concentration, and clarity of mind. So I'm not sure if Hal has been practicing, but what do you think about clarity of mind and how mindfulness can help us to have clarity of mind?
I think the thing about meditation, if done properly, it helps you be less emotional about your thought processes.
Mm-hmm.
And mindfulness, I think, is kind of that idea: is that rather than just having emotional reaction, you have an opportunity to think left
Mm-hmm.
before you decide on a certain course of action.
Yes. Well, I think every day we have so much coming into our mind, lots of information through our senses, right? We see things and we feel things and we experience different stimuli coming into our body through the senses. And sometimes we kind of get lost in it, and we don't have that stillness to sit back, examine, and see see things for what they truly are, and see our feelings and sensation for what they truly are, what we really want, or is it just a reaction to what we see, what we feel, reaction to all the stimuli coming towards us, and it can be automatic, right? And without thinking, we would decide to do something without having the clear understanding of what really is going on in our mind, what we really want. You know, that thing that we did, was it actually what we wanted to do? So I think having a moment to meditate and practice mindfulness meditation will help us to just sit back and be in the stillness, so we can examine ourselves, get to know ourselves, and have clarity of mind, knowing exactly what we want in our lives, what we want, and how we feel. I think I see that in my life too, from day to day. There's so much for me to do, so much to.
It must be very hard when you're physically tired to achieve that state of mental clarity.
Yeah, well, in my job, I need to be right, because I work with people all the time, and I need to have that clarity of mind to make good decisions, so I can take care of people. So of course, you know, even though it's busy, I always have to keep myself clear. And practice mindfulness meditation helps too, because as I listen to patients, I practice mindfulness at the same time. If I don't practice, it's probably will affect me. But yes, your point is that if I'm tired, it's harder to focus.
If anybody's tired,
Yeah.
everybody's not feeling well. It's hard to have objectivity.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And the same with my patients too. They suffer chronic pain, chronic fatigue. They feel tired all the time. It's hard for them to focus and know what they need, or what they want. They know what they need is to be making good choices about their diet. What they need is to get up and moving instead of sit in the couch for 6 hours a day or something like that. They know it. When I talk to my patient, they know those are the right things to do, the things that they must do, but they don't have. I think it's hard when they're tired and they lack motivation. They just choose the easy way. I have to say, but that's natural. Human beings are like that. We go with the flow. We go with what's easy, and the easy thing is to just sit and not doing anything at all, right? That's easy. But how do we get people to break that cycle? And I think we go back to mindfulness meditation as a medical tool recommended by Harvard Medical School. It is a tool that within a few minutes, if you practice, can give you some stability, some clarity of mind, so you can be motivated and you can make the right decision.
Going back to what you just said about people sitting on the couch and not able to motivate themselves to change. This kind of dovetails with what you talked about last week, self-love, and the person can learn to love themselves and hope for a better health situation. That might be initiative to actually get up on the couch.
Yeah, well, I do, I come in contact with people all the time, every day from morning till 6 o'clock. I am in contact with various people, and I do see some of my patients are really motivated, very motivated, and they understood things, and perhaps they have more determination, and more in tune with what they really want. They want to be functional. They want to be able to do things, and they want to do something meaningful, right? And so I don't have to say much. And some people, I say, oh, this person, really, how can she cope with all of that, with all of the illnesses that, yeah. But
they have people that they're living for, or that love them. That's probably a pretty powerful motivation to get love.
Right.
And if they're alone in the world, that would be hard.
Yes, having good support is important. So I'm not saying that it's their fault or anything. Hi, Emily, come on in. We were just talking.
How are you?
Yeah.
A little stiff, but good.
Stiff. Yeah. So we were talking about how we can use mindfulness meditation to have clarity of mind, to help us making the right decision and being motivated. So I was just talking with what he thinks about mindfulness meditation as a tool, and I think we brought up the
we got into the topic of health. That,
yeah.
It's a good day and you feel great. It's easy for you to concentrate and be objective about things, but if you're not having a emotions can run wild, right? This attitude, just that you don't care about something, and that's probably not mindfulness. Mindfulness is having enough time to work through pains, all situations, try to do the objective best thing.
What do you think? Do you think mindfulness meditation helps you to have clarity of mind? Thinking back about those moments that you practiced.
I agree with Hal. There are days when it's, when you don't feel well and you're irritated because your body's not cooperating. So you try to have a better clarity and, work through that. But when you're having a great day, it seems like you have more clarity in regards to just how grounded you feel, because you're not, things are not knocking at the door.
Yeah.
So
I think for me, if we realize that we can't be at the extremes, like I see some of my patients will push themselves to the limit and do things, and then they flare, right? So that's not good for them. And on the other hand, I have patients who are not motivated at all and not doing anything at all. I'm not saying about those days that you feel bad and then you need to rest, but there are some people who are just not motivated every day. Every day they're not getting off of the couch. They do the minimum. They're not moving. They don't do range of motion exercise in bed, or they don't go out walking, and that is their life from day after day after day after day. That's the two extremes. So we need to be in the middle. But how can we be in the middle? I think we need to have the clarity of mind to make that decision to be in the middle, so that you don't push yourself when you need it to rest, and then you don't be inactive for most of your life. You need to be somewhere in the middle. You need to know when to do things and when to rest. But that balance, yeah. Yes, I think mindfulness meditation, even within 5 or 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation and practice in stillness, knowing what you need, knowing what you want, will help you to have that clarity of mind to make good decisions, so that you don't be in the extreme. Just taking health as an example, you don't push yourself to the limit or beyond the limit that make your body hurt, right? And then you don't just not doing anything, which also hurt your body too, body and mind. It goes, body and mind. No, I'm just pointing that
I tend to sometimes do it that way.
Yeah.
I overdo it, and then next 2-3 days, I'm trying to recuperate, because what I used to know as my former self, before my autoimmune diseases, I did that. But again, I'm not in my 30s and 40s,
right,
early 50s anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still a teenager.
So are you a teenager? Some days that I think that I am. It's like I used to go jump on the trampoline with my grandkids, but sometimes even the motion of jumping, it's like, okay.
yeah. Our mind is still young, but our body is not. So, yeah. So with that, I think in this practice today, I like to just have all of us practicing in more in the stillness, so that we can reflect, so we can get to know ourselves and what we feel and what we want. I think occasionally I will remind you to breathe, take deep breath in and slow breath out. But I won't be saying too much, because I think if I say too much, then what I say may interfere with what you want to do, right? So this is how we normally practice at home. When we practice at home, we don't have other people telling us, saying things into our ears, right? Unless you use those guided meditations on YouTube or the app, you will hear. But I think it's best if we learn and practice how to meditate by ourselves, without other people telling us what to do, because that's how you get good at meditation. That's how you get good at being with yourself, knowing yourself, getting to know yourself better. Okay, so so let's start this practice by taking a few deep breaths in and out, and paying attention to your body posture. So whatever you feel comfortable in, I invite you to be in that posture. So you don't have to sit cross-legged like me. You can sit with your legs out like this. And if you prefer to lay down on the mat, you're welcome to get the yoga mat and lay down. So let's take a few deep breaths in and out. And just follow your breaths. And I invite you to close your eyes if that's what you prefer to do. And with deep breaths in and out, I invite you to return to this present moment. And return to this body. And I invite you to start exploring your body and the six senses. Of how you feel in this present moment. And I invite you to remember back to just a few minutes ago, or maybe half an hour ago, and remember what your mind was doing at that time. And then return back to this moment. Follow your breaths. Bring in your attention to your body senses. And feel how your body senses start to settle in this present moment. And I invite you to pay attention and to bring awareness of who you are. What's going on in your body and your mind in this present moment. And continue to take deep breaths in and out. Making sure that your out breath is lower than in breath. And your mind can wander. It may wander from one thing to the next. It's okay as long as you have awareness of what your mind is doing and follow it, watching it. And as you are getting to know yourself, if you notice any tension, release it with your out breath. And if you recognize and you are aware of certain nice feelings, some joyful sensation or compassionate warmth in your heart, embrace it with gratefulness and gratitude. Deep breaths in and out. as you practice, hopefully your body and your mind will come to the state where you feel totally relaxed. And you feel very light. You may feel that you are in the middle of a nothingness state. That's okay. That's actually good. In the state of nothingness or stillness, you see yourself the best. Make sure that your breaths are steady and deep. As you practice longer, you may see that your senses are more sharp and heightened. You may hear things much better. And you may even feel the air on your skin more than you usually feel. You may enjoy the air that comes through your nose a lot more than you usually would feel. Deep breathing in, slowly breathing out. With the next few deep breaths in and out, I invite you to return to this room, return to this present moment. And slowly open your eyes. You can start moving your hands and feet and legs if you want to. So I think we just practiced just a little bit more than half an hour right there. So I think now I feel numbness in my feet. Numbness, so we can do a few yoga stretches. We can do it freely, however you want, and just don't forget to breathe deep breaths in and out as you move and stretch. You can do it however you want. And then I can stretch sideways. And from side to side. Everything we can move very slowly, like Tai Chi movement, right? We can do this up and down. I think this is better if we stand up. We can bend over and touch the toes like this. Stretch out the lower back. Move up your leg and bring up your arm. And bend down as you deep breathing in and out. And we can do this. So massage this, what do you call, pressure point in between your thumbs and your index finger a few times. And then change hand and massage the pressure points a few times. And then you can massage your fingers. And then move your wrist back and forth. And then you can massage the temple area like this a few times. Back and forth. And don't forget to breathe in and out, and then you can massage the point between your eyebrows like this. Back and forth. And then you can massage the point behind your ear. And like that, and then you can massage your earlobe. There's some pressure point there too. Massage your earlobes. This is self-love, right? And then massage the pressure point on your trapezius right side and this to move your shoulders. And then you do the same on the other side. You start that point and put pressure and then behind your head on the occiput on each side. You feel that bony landmark there. You massage that area as well. Back and forth. And then you can massage the front, like right here, right beneath the clavicle. Massage that area. Yeah, and then this area. And then you can massage down your back and feel the lower back. And then move towards the side of your hips. And then massage down the thighs towards the knees. And then we want to massage down the calves. And now we're going to massage the feet. And the feet have a lot of pressure point there too. So you can massage the bottom of the toes, right? Massage the bottom of the toes. And then go down to the MTP joints in the knees and massage that too. And then you massage the plantar fascia like that. There's a lot of pressure points on our feet. And then go to the heel. And then I will put the fingers in between the toes like this. And then start to move the toes and move the ankles back and forth. Yeah, like that. You have socks on so you can. That's it. Okay. And then we switch foot and then do the same. Massage the bottom of your toes a few times. And then massage the bottom of the MTPs. And then go down to the plantar fascia and massage the plantar fascia. And don't forget to breathe deep in and out as you do this. Massage the heel, the calcaneus. And then put your fingers in between your toes. And then move your toes and move your ankles. Oh, you're cracking. Okay. Right. Now, feel much better, huh?
Yes.
So We can stand up. We stand up and do some stretches standing up. I don't know. Let's see. So we can do a few movements like this. So swing your arms like this. Oh no! So this is a very easy movement, but it's very effective. Okay, it gets your circulation going, and yeah. So you naturally you feel your heels go up and down, right, like that, and you do a few times like that. Okay. So that everybody can do that, and then we swing like this. Okay, and get the circulation moving. We have 3 times. Okay, and then let's raise our arms up like this. Deep breath in, and then go down as you breathe out, and try and touch your toes. And then move up to your knees, and then move that back down again, and then move up all the way up. Like that, okay? So let's start again. Deep breath in, and slowly breathing out, going down. Breathing in, go up to your knees. Breathing out, going back down again. Breathing in, going up slowly, 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 with your arms up. And breathing out, arms down. Okay. Again, one more time. Deep breathing in. And breathing out, slowly going down to the floor. And then deep breathing in, go up to your knees. And breathing out, going back down to the floor. And breathing in, going slowly all the way up. And breathing out, and going down again. Okay, wow. We can share experience for a little bit, have a little discussion, and then we will end the session. So how was your practice today, Emily?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
You think you'll be able to do by yourself for half an hour?
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard for me because I still get the monkey brain.
Yeah.
So, but then I'm better at getting back, quicker to get back.
Yeah.
To catch myself and concentrating on my breathing or just staying focused on, just the mind part.
Yeah. Yeah. But
my sensation was really alert today.
Yes. Yeah.
Really
As you
alert.
get deep into it, you suddenly hear things sharp. Hear all sorts of noises going on at the same time, like a orchestra, right? And I even hear your breath, even though you breathe very soft. But I heard it. I heard how long it was too. So that was good. But back to the monkey mind. I mean, it's good that you recognize you are aware. You become an observer of your monkey mind now, and then you, with practice, you are able to pull it back into focus, right? Yeah. But did you get to the point where there's nothing going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the part I like.
Yeah.
That's
the part where you just want to stay there, and you stay there forever. Like I could be here for hours. It's
I didn't get there. I spent my time tying my week.
yeah. So you then I don't. How do we say about that? You were aware of your monkey mind, wondering about what to do for the rest of the week,
No, I
or
wouldn't call it monkey mind.
is it monkey mind?
Purposeful thinking about
Okay, so you were planning with clarity of mind. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I mean, it's you can use your practice for any purpose. You know, if your purpose is just for clarity of mind and relax and getting to know yourself, then you do that. But if you want to use your practice to make good decision about certain plans, then you do that too.
Well, it's part of the time I spent praying too. When I'm thankful for
Yes. So you were
taking
doing
care about the people I love.
yeah, gratitude practice. Yeah. But like I was thinking that the saying that if you try to look at yourself in the mirror, and if the mirror has too much dust on the mirror, you won't be able to see yourself. So if you have too much things going on in your mind, in your life, you won't be able to see clearly. The same if you try to see your image. When you look into the water, if there's too much going on the surface of the water, you won't be able to see yourself. The water needs to be very still for you to see yourself. So
sometimes we look better when the water's not still. It's a personal problem.
But yeah, so yeah, like I think sometimes I have to do that too. You know, sometimes I just say, okay, just stay still. Just take a few minutes to stay still and focus and have clarity of mind, because there will be things that make you think, oh, what I'm going to do now, you know, what happened, what I'm going to do now. So I find mindfulness meditation helps me a lot. But I have to remind myself that I have to practice and practice and practice, because it will go. I'll lose it if I don't practice
So when you
every
do it,
day.
are you trying to empty your mind of everything?
No, I'm not trying to empty my mind. I'm just like being more of an observer and with no bias. I'm trying to be that so I can make good decisions. And I try not to be reactive too much. I think it's easier to be reactive and being reactive in the sense that human nature tends to do that. You know, human nature is to be reactive to certain things, and I try not to be reactive, be grounded, I guess. But mindfulness meditation is what I need to do to feel grounded. Yeah. So I keep reminding myself about all the concepts when I try to practice, you know, the concepts of impermanence and self-love and what was it, non-self. So that's it.
Speaking of impermanence, it's a beautiful weekend to go look at the leaves. Starting to turn colors.
Yes.
I noticed that driving here. It was so, the colors are starting to get very vibrant.
Yes.
We need to go take a little trip.
Yes. See, but the leaves age, right? Leaves also go through that life cycle, and now they are going through the aging process. But
and they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. See, a lot of people look at aging process as something that makes them feel very sad. But I think aging process has its beauty. Yeah. Well, with that, I think we'll end today. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining us online. And thank you, Emily. Thank you, Hal, for joining me today. Wish you all a beautiful, peaceful weekend, and I will send some prayer and some compassion and some love to all the people who are suffering right now due to the natural disaster.